Hey, Dust Bunny. I appreciate that. Hope you're doing well also. Just getting everything here pulled up. We have a storm overhead, so I've got my fingers crossed, y'all. But so far, I think the worst of it's passed over while I was AFK this evening. That is very good to hear. Very good to hear. Like I said, it's not thundering as much, and the rain has definitely calmed down, but my alarm certainly hadn't calmed down since 7:30. Okay. And Grizz had a question on the video, and it's actually a really good question. It's actually a really good question. How are we going to get our rods, our enchanting rods? Huh. That's a very good question. Now, the first enchanting rod, you can buy it from the enchanter. And the auction houses that we put up, the auctions that we put up in the auction house on the last video, one of them was a magical item, a chest piece that we can't wear. Well, it got under bid, so I pulled it off the auction house and I ripped it, and it actually gave us, the other enchanting mat, the magic essence, and I was able to get our rune copper rod. So, this one though, the copper rod itself, you can buy that from the vendor. Rest of them are made by blacksmiths. Now, I guess we could, well, no, because that's just like trading in the auction house. I was going to say we could find a blacksmith that could make them, and we could purchase them from the blacksmith player themselves. It's not self-found though. That's going to be the problem. We'll have to put that to a vote and see. Yeah, see, maybe come up with different ideas on how to get the enchanting rods, unless I drop tailoring eventually and pick up blacksmithing and mining. But I would have to drop tailoring and enchanting and then turn around and pick them back up and start all over from the beginning, because this is not retail. You have to start all over at the beginning. I don't know. That is an interesting conundrum. That is interesting. Okay. I don't know. We'll have to definitely give that some thought and get some feedback. Okay, but for now, we're still in Westfall. um, left off. I was in Stormwind. I did our auction stuff, did some swapping, made the rod, and then came back to Westfall. That's all I've done since the end of the video I posted today. What quest? The Defiance Brotherhood. Did we? No, we didn't do our point. So we're gonna put our point right here in Benediction, and now we are 5 of 5 there, and that will make our judgments and seals 15% more affordable. Yay! And we're wearing a dress.
Greetings.
Defiance Brotherhood wants us to talk to Wiley in Lakeshire. Last time I went to Lakeshire at level 14, Dragon, well, ate my lunch. We'll have to see.
Go with honor, friend.
Oh, it's a little Diablo pet. Hey.
Light be with you.
Rosalie. Okay, so we have 2 quests. Well, we have 3 now, but the 2 quests are the Pillagers and Looters, which are going to be difficult, and the Watchers, which we were farming those to get to 14. So we can try to finish those off. Now I'm after cloth, and I am after some more Gortus livers to round out our diet. So let's get busy. Oh, I did do an enchant also. When I got the rod, I put +5 health on our bracers. So we have our first enchant there. Keep an eye out for that dust devil. He's got to be around here somewhere. Let's get this guy out of the way. We got some coyote meat, yay. And now we want this guy. We're starting to hit a few crits. That's nice. Let's take out a few of these too. They're here and they're experienced, so can't complain about that. And we got pants.
It's too far away. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Hey Paul, you're going pretty good, man. We're going through a storm right now, but hopefully most of it's passed over by now. But other than that, doing pretty good. Sort of, kind of on time. And I have my Pepsi coffee with me. It's my own concoction, so it's my own fault. I appreciate that, brother. I appreciate that. I hope you enjoy it when you get to watch it. We're just going to keep plugging away and trying to get levels. Appreciate you coming in, as always, my brother. Let's go over here real quick. Hey, Dirty.
King's honor, friend.
We're doing our best. We're getting better every episode. What did we find? Leather. That means I'm gonna rip that. So they could sell. They could sell. These weren't worth it. This is worth selling. That's not worth it. That's worth cooking, and we're cooking this. I think we're gonna rip the pants. We need more of that stuff. And the hops were worth it. The okra was not, and we can cook that. So I don't know how many points we're gonna get out of it. All right.
Light bless you.
Let's see if we can find some of these harvesters around here. We're not taking as much damage as I thought we would in a dress. I mean, just being honest. But we're taking more than we would if we were wearing a male chest piece. But our damage is going up. I'm very appreciative of that. Let's see if we, yep, there's a watcher right there. So we can clear this field. Or we can get what we can get. Let's say that.
I'm out of range.
At the aggro range on that thing, holy crap. Not horrible, not the greatest. Yeah, I'm kind of worried about these aggro ranges, but we can handle one of these. I would not want two of them on me. Excuse me. Yeah, that wasn't bad. We can handle one for sure. Until we start missing. And they dodge. Right. Let's get this out of there so I don't have a false sense of security. Almost halfway there. Resist. Damn. Come on. Here we go. Handful of copper bolts. Not bad. I don't think we'll ever have a use for them, just like the modulator. Now, if we find, what is it? Brass, copper, something. Use them in Darkshire for one of the quests over there. Give this dude Wind Fury. Okay. There is another field that way. We'll have Harvest Watchers in it. This is going to be trappers and stuff. So our pillagers and looters, we're going to find those in the town. What's the name of the town? Moon. No, Moon Glade. That's Druid. Moon something maybe. I don't remember. A full. Okay, we're good. We're doing good. Now parts of limbs and stuff falling on the house now. Lovely. This field has been hit. Maybe we'll get a couple. We need 8 more. I mean, we can hit the fields here and there and we can find them. No big deal. I don't think it's going to be much of a problem.
I can't cast that yet.
Resist. We're definitely taking more damage than we normally would wearing cloth, but anything else respawn? Yeah, over there. Oh, there we go. We need might back up. Might has come down. It is only a 10-minute buff at the moment, but I need to move my bop away from money. We go. All right. Now that our judgments and our blessings and all that are cheaper, I need to judge on cooldown. Let's not go that way. Those are trappers and the other dudes. So, but I don't want to get caught up in a whole bunch of that. Okay, we'll make a trip through and get some more later. Yeah. Let's hit you too, buddy. Yeah, the 15s hit a little bit harder. I see a dust devil out there too. Smugglers and trappers is what I was trying to say earlier. Which they have cloth. So we can definitely hit them up. Trying to go around to the town though. I guess I could just follow the road around. It leads straight to the town. We could also get pillagers and looters here, but that's a cave. And the way that we're playing, I want to stay away from caves if I can. Sometimes you can't. They're going to send you right into a cave. Sometimes you can. All right, let's see if we need 4 more harvest watchers. We do have, yep, there's one right there. Rumi comes in and goes, I think I'm awake, but I might go back to bed. She likes storms, y'all, because she sleeps. We will need the flask of oil later, but we are nowhere near ready to go over there to the lighthouse. I hate to say it, but we're not. Heck no. Especially when I'm trying not to die. Although Grizzly did raise an interesting question. This is a self-found character with enchanting for a profession. How am I going to get my rods? The first one you can buy from a vendor, but the rest of them are made by blacksmiths. How am I going to get my rods? Yep. I could change professions. That would get on my nerves eventually. That is male. Technically, we can wear it. It's +1 stamina, +1 strength. But the cloth ones, I think we have cloth now. Yeah, that are +4 healing spells, +2 damage. These would be better armor. But these are better for our spell damage and healing. But not much better for our spell damage and healing. Let's swap those out. I need some more protection here. We'll go ahead and rip these. And we will put a +5 health on these. I sacrificed some damage and healing, but I think in the end this will be better because it's going to give us more protection. Hey, Grizz. All right, we need one more of these.
I need to get closer. That spell isn't ready yet.
That one's done. Now we're going to go look at the pillagers and the looters and see how hard it's going to be. Because those pillagers, they're casters. And their fireball, I don't know if it's overcharged. I don't know. I don't know. I saw a video about somebody talking about these pillagers and that their fireball was more powerful than the normal fireball, but I have no idea. I don't know how to look at the code and see all the stuff and all that. I just know they hit really hard and I want to be very careful. Now the looters, they're rogues. So they're dangerous too, but they're a little bit more manageable. There is a level 15 pillager. All right. Everything's good.
That's still recharging.
That shit hits really hard. All right, so I've got 330, 232, 164. That shit hits really hard. That hits really hard. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That thing takes at least a quarter of my health every time I get hit with a fireball. That's rough. That is rough. Now, these two are chained together, I think.
I'm out of range.
Okay. I think we lucked out. I think. Disarm, is it? Okay. We have the cheaper cooldown. He's gonna run. And they're in the houses, they're in the inn, they're all over the place, and you can get caught unawares in this little town. Uh-huh. All right, there is another one right there, but they're Usually on the other side of that wagon, there's a caster that will pull. And if so, I'm out. Little gnome just ran through, so hopefully.
I can't cast that yet.
Right, worn male pants. I think, are we still wearing leather? We are. 96 armor. Thank you. I will take it. Okay, so copper bolts, copper modulators, copper tube. We could be an engineer here, people. Light feathers we always save. This is stuff that can be cooked and put on the AH. This is stuff that we're gonna have to find out. Okay. I don't want to be running around a whole bunch of different people because they will pull and haul ass and leave it on me. So I kind of look, somebody's got 2 of them on them over there. They'll be over here. They'll be behind the blacksmith, on the side of the blacksmith, like that guy. All right, nothing behind here for now. Because usually you'll have at least one back here. I don't. It could depend on it. It could be a caster or one of the melee. And with us trying not to die, I want to be very careful. Defiance messenger. Okay. We're gonna get respawn. I gotta get out of here. This one's gonna respawn. Sometimes there'll be a chest in this house. Nope, that's 2 casters together. All right, you got that one.
That spell isn't ready yet.
All right.
I can't cast that yet.
Come on.
That's still recharging.
First cloth. They do hit like freight trains, yep. And we're about to lose some of our buffs. But that's all right. Now, if you look in here, But that's a trap because there's two more over here on the left in the door. So you don't want to ever want to go in there. Now sometimes you get lucky and then they've cleared out stuff. So sometimes. And you'll get one up here every now and then. But they've been killing them pretty regular going in. And by the levels of some of them that were coming through, I'm guessing they're going to go run dead mines. Yeah, we're not doing the greatest there, but we're getting there. And we may actually get it, go away, get a level, come back. You know, this is not something we have to do all at one time. I was trying to get some cloth, but they're not really dropping a lot of cloth. I have one. All right, so we're gonna head back. I'm gonna sell stuff, and then we will probably go to yeah, let's not go that way. Let's be smart. We'll probably go find some different ones to farm for some cloth and stuff. For right now, I think we need another level before we even go in there and really try it. You saw how hard they hit, and I'm wearing a cloth chest piece. Yeah. Although those bracers are nice, and they're not magical, but we did get an improvement for pants. Can dig that. I mean, that's very good though. And that's an idea, is to leave Westfall for a little while and go do something else and come back. That's actually an idea that I might put into action. How many you got? One there. All right, you're in my way. As long as I don't get 5 respawns on top of you.
I need a target.
Because if we can kick off the cloth making stuff, then we'll be set both ways. And Grizz, I did get your question, and I did mention it at the beginning of the stream, and I did mention it to Rumi. The same way, the only thing that I'm thinking in my head, the same way I can pay a mage for a portal, I could maybe buy off of a player, a blacksmith, but that kind of takes away from the self-found, and I don't know if I appreciate that. So we may vote on it.
I buy and trade.
Because it is a trade item that I cannot get. Now, I could swap professions. Rumi said swap professions. Do you know how fast that's going to get on my nerves, though?
See you later.
That's going to get on my nerves real quick. Killing fields, we have to go to the farm. We're going to turn that in, though. That'll get us some XP. Because if I go buy it from a blacksmith, what's the difference in buying it from the AH, you know? So we may just be stuck for a while with a copper rod. Because as far as I know, the copper rod is the only one that you can buy from a vendor. The rest of them have to be made by blacksmiths.
What can I do for you? For the Alliance.
All right. Harvester's Robe. It's more armor, stamina, and spirit. We lose the 1 intellect. Or the pants. Back to leather. 61, 2 agility, 3 spirit. I think I'm going to take the robes. That's what I think.
Be careful.
And then we will rip the other ones. More armor and stamina. All right, let's hearth back and we will AH and all that. We're up to 75 silver, so not bad. Yeah, which is what, yeah, that's what I said. Yeah. And I know I set the rules. That's what I was saying. I see no difference in it, so I don't like the idea of doing that. So we may have a copper rod from now on. Now once we hit level 70, then we have completed, once we complete challenge, then I can get the rods that we're gonna need, but we'll see by that point. 996 or 498 a pop. Let's do 450 and see if they'll sell. Modulators weren't that great, I don't think. I think they got underbid real quick. So let's go 150 on those. We'll try it. Copper tube 128, but they sell for 120. No, that's a waste of money. That's a waste of money. And we know the flask of oils, they sell for 25. They auction off for 26. So I think that may be all that we can put on for right now. Westfall stew, we had put it on for a gold 80, which was cheaper than everybody else had, or a gold something. It's down to 15 silver now, so we'll see if it sells or not. All right. The rest of it, we'd probably just sell it. Let me look at the hops again, though. Where are the hops? Right here. 16, and they sell for 8. Let's just put them in the bank and save them up, because I think we need 10 for a quest with a dwarf. Now these vendor for 7 sell for 97, 98. Let's do 75 copper. All right, that's everything else will be a losing money right now.
can I help you?
All right, so we're gonna sell that. No, we're saving those, dumbass. We're saving those for right now. Sell that, sell that. Keep these two. Okay.
Have a good one.
Well, I would have to go weeding or something like that because I mean, yeah, you can find gems in a chest occasionally, and every now and then something will drop them. But other than that, you would have to have mining to go do that. I am kind of set on being a tailor, not so much the enchanter, but I was figuring I could rip the stuff that I get that I don't need and sell the enchanting mats, which is what I'm working on doing. The enchanting was let me enchant what I can on my stuff and sell the mats and make the gold. That's what the enchanting is. I could always go with a gathering profession, but I'm gonna be honest, I was so tired of looking for dots on the map. Like, we could go mining and make a killing.
How are you?
All right. Oh, we have a copper modulator in here too. Let's just sell that straight out. Let's put that in. All right. There's that. We're saving we got these out of a chest. That's how I have leather. And that's on video. I'm saving this so we can make the barbaric linen vest as soon as we can get the tailoring high enough for it. All right.
Have a good one.
I think we're gonna fly up to Dunmoreau, brother, and have a look at some of that. I was looking for my mount button. Yeah, no mount yet. Level 30. Oh yeah, that's a huge part of the challenge.
Well met.
And I'm actually enjoying it because I'm having to figure out ways to do things.
Light bless you.
Because I can't just go through the AH and buy what I need, you know. I'm actually having to figure out how I'm gonna do stuff. And to be quite honest, I'm enjoying the hell out of it. It's a lot of fun. Let me look at something over here real quick. Blacksmithing. Enchanter rods. Wow. Let's put wow in there. Let's see, they make silver, golden, true silver, and arcanite, and classic. I would have to be all the way at 300 blacksmithing to make the arcanite rod. So basically, I would have to get mining blacksmithing, get it to 300, make all the rods, put them in the bank, drop blacksmithing, and pick up enchanting again. That's one way I could do it. That sounds very freaking irritating. Like in retail, you can drop your professions, pick up different professions, do those for a while, drop those, pick the other ones back, you pick up where you left off, and you go right back to doing what you're doing. It's a lot easier dropping stuff in retail than it is in classic, because in classic you start all over from one. So that would be one way to get rods. As a matter of fact, that would be the only way to get rods that I know. Let's see, do enchantment rods. Yeah, so that would be how it would be done. Now let's look at enchanting. So we would be able to get some enchanting for sure without needing another rod. But I don't know. It's something I'll think about it. I'll see what we can do. Now, one thing I did think, like with tailoring, you don't have to do anything but go out and explore the world. And you can get materials to do tailoring. Now, if there was another profession you could do that with, just go out into the world and use the drops of stuff that you get from the world to do the profession, and that would be something you could do. But every other profession pretty much is either gathering or requires something. So, yeah. Let's have a look here what we got. The elite ogres are definitely out.
What can I do for you?
Rat catching.
Be good.
Storm Pike. Yeah, I talked to him earlier. I didn't pick his quest up though. Let's get the People's Militia and everything unmarked. Just do some of these over here. I very seldom ever do quests other than human lands, but we'll see.
What can I get for you today?
Bear meat, boar intestines, and spider ichor for blood sausage. 4 salmon and spirit. That sounds good.
Keep
All
your
right.
feet on the ground.
All right. No, not doing that one. All right, so let me go south. I know the one you're talking about. There's another little strong point down there, and there's 2 quests or 3 quests down there. Okay. Excuse me. All right. Yeah, bunker tower thing. Yeah. Could never. I could not think of the word at that point. Now, of course, there is alchemy and herbalism that we could do. That could make us money, and it would give us, you know, potions and stuff. But I really like the idea of doing the tailoring so I could always have, you know, a headpiece and a chest piece. We're going to hold on to what we got for right now. I may have to go back and pick weeds or get ore, I don't know, but for right now we'll be fine. Yeah, now that will change. He will get an AoE taunt, but I don't remember what level.
Met.
Trogs, okay. Yeah, he eventually does get an AoE taunt. But it's going to be so hard for him to keep aggro off you, though. Yeah. All right, what do you got, buddy? Frogstone teeth.
Keep your feet on the ground.
All right. All right. So we're going back up in the hills there. Excuse me. Oh, bear meat. Yeah. We'll pick that up. We'll get it. Uh-huh. All right, he's level 11.
I can't test that yet.
Saw that respawn. Yes, I did. Cloth. Yay. Brilliant idea, Grizz. Give me all the cloth, boys. Give me all the cloth. Let's not go up there right now. That sounds like a bad idea, even to me.
I need to get closer.
Hey, don't just stand back throwing stuff.
That spell isn't ready yet.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it because, yeah, just right here, 11 cloth, and we already have one, so we've gotten 10 cloth in less than 5 minutes. That's also better. Quest item. Grab the single guy before others spawn in there. Come on.
That's still recharging. My mana is low.
You are level what? 12. You're level 12. And they're both the heavy hitters. Okay. Hello, how are you? Oh, see. We're gonna try it, boys and ladies. We're gonna try it. Okay. How many of those do you have? Nope, not happening. Not today. Not today. Two of the same ones with the with that stun ability? Nah. We tried it. We didn't like it. We're leaving. One of them at a time I can take on. Plus, I don't even think they're part of the quest that we're on, so. We need scouts and trogs. That's a scout. That's a trog. Those up there were skull thumpers. You want to come over and get your ass kicked? That's all the scouts. So we need trogs now, which are the bigger ones. All right. Let's heal up and mana up.
It's too far away.
Wait a minute. I screwed up my blessings. Go. Now we're good. Wasted a little mana there. All right. Frog. They just hit. So we got to get rid of you first. Oh, now that's not good.
That's still recharging.
All right, he's dead. Now. Just a little kiting. Just a little kiting. It's a trog. Go ahead and try to pull him. All right, and that's the quest. Now, it's going to send us back for the next levels. I understand that part of it, but that wasn't too bad. I'm not looking forward to the skull thumpers. I'll tell you that much. Those dudes suck. So we may put those on a wait list for the moment. Puppy over here snoring.
Hello. See you soon.
5 silver and some cheese. I like cheese.
How are you?
Want you skull thumpers and seers. Yeah, we'll wait on
Safe
that one.
travels.
Thank you though. We'll go on the other end and cause Storm Spike wanted something, and
Great
that
to
one
meet
is
you.
probably gonna have to do with getting supplies out of the old
See you
mine.
soon. Keep your feet on the ground.
Yeah, but we're gonna wait on the skull thumpers and seers. Just out of that, we got 19, 20, 26. Just out of that, 26. Holy crap. That's 3 trips to Westfall. Yeah. And we got a pair of leather intellect stamina pants, but I mean the chain still gives us more armor, but we get intellect and stamina with these. Why am I hitting my talk to push the talk button? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, that's more linen than we've gotten out of 3 trips to Westfall. Frog's got it going on, man. All right, I know there's a repair spot over here. I don't remember which one it is, though. It's some dude on this porch, I think. No, maybe here, right here. Yeah. Well, he is kind of on this porch, right? Yeah, I'm going to knock that quest out and see what we get out of there. All right, we are repaired. Can't use it, although if I wanted to waste 22 silver, I could buy it and rip it, but can't use it. Let's look. No, I'll keep what I got. Keep what I got. This 8 silver, and it is 12 better armor. 132. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I'll just hold what I got for right now.
Safe travels.
All right, let's bolt everything up. All of my threads in the bank, so I'm not too worried about it. But we can bolt everything up and keep going. And then when we get back to Ironforge or Stormwind, then we can make a whole bunch of stuff. Actually, no, my thread's in my bags. Because I looked and I saw up here. Okay. We can do 4. If we could get 5 out of it, I can get 5 points. We can do that and I can rip it from mats. Yeah, we can do that. All right, let's make 4 of these and rip them for mats. I'll have to check the auction house and see how much Strange Dust is going for too. And to be quite honest, I'm actually thinking about dropping enchanting. I'm actually giving that some thought. right? But see, I even thought about it in a different way, because if you're in a group and you're running, you can trade stuff. But that stuff that drops on the ground, you know, that's not crafted items. So yeah, there's no difference. Okay, so we got 12. Now this says at auctions for $2.99 a pop. There's 101 strange dust in the guild bank. But yeah, it says it at auctions for $2.99 a pop. So that's not bad. And if I can keep making the green stuff and ripping it, I can make money for right now with enchanting, even with a copper rod. So yeah, I'm gonna give that some more thought, and we'll address it again later. Now, we got tunnel rat ears and animal parts to collect. I don't know if Dust Bunny's seen the spiders yet. I don't have a recipe for small spider legs. I don't know if they sell or not. Right, bear meat. Now these are just the trogs. The tunnel rats are that way, I think. Yeah. That's funny goes, ew. Spider recipe in Night Elf territory. I might have to head that way. Yeah, these are the tunnel rats. Yep. And their little village. That's 4 of them. Yeah, I'll be back. Dust bunny, there are bunnies, but they're cute little bunnies. They're all over Elwyn Forest. Cute little white bunnies with the floppy ears. And when I'm a skinner, I bang them on the head. I'm a horrible person, I know.
That spell isn't ready yet.
That's what I'm talking about. Give me that claw. Give me that claw.
That's still recharging.
I can't judge him yet. Go. Yeah, I'm killing Grizz's relatives. But don't worry, so does he.
Isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Oh, one wasted mana. Leather. They're used for leather, Dust Bunny. But here's the thing. Honestly, nobody ever really kills very many bunnies because they give you They give you leather scraps, and you can get that other places a lot easier. There's the tunnel rat ears. Those two are close together, but I think we could probably take both of them. Besides, we're a paladin, and we can't AoE farm yet. Oh, we got a whole bunch of stuff. Never mind. Hide it out. All right. Hey, where you going, dude? Get over here. If I had consecration, I would have tried it maybe, but yeah. Right. So now we know there are 3 down there. You know, engineering's starting to look really good now. But I digress. Come on up here, little shooter. Oh, there's another one on top of the hill. Okay. Well. All right, now it's your turn, buddy.
That's still recharging.
Okay, so we managed to handle 3 of them. Oh, all right. I can judge him with this. Do that. He's gonna run. There we go. Bam. Yeah, the tunnel rats are fun. Yes. Still not the worst of us though. Rumi, she's called a murder hobo. But yes, this game requires us to leave bodies behind everywhere we go. You are lucky, however, at this moment, Dust Money, because you haven't witnessed a quest to go dig through poop. There are many, many, many quests that require you to dig through poop. Really, guy? Are you kidding me? Not even halfway there yet with the ears. Well, these dwarves are bloodthirsty. They want ears. Okay, halfway there now. Yay. But we are very close to picking up Stormpike's other quest, which will involve more of these dudes across the road. Yes, Blizzard's idea of being humorous. I honestly think that someone at Blizzard has a poop fetish. Or had. I don't know. Don't kink shame anybody, but dang, dude. Nothing there. All right, let's go talk to Stormpike. These look like all the blocks that, you know, the wooden blocks with the letters on all sides of them and everything. That's what this reminds me of. It's ammo for these boys, but
good.
All right, so Silver Stream mine, collect 4 loads of gear. All right, and this one is bring his request to Fury and Longbeard and Stormwind. So we're going back to Stormwind. It's 6 silver. I'm doing it. But yeah, these look like the blocks that have letters on all sides of them. But yeah, it's ammo for the dwarves. Now, across the road, there is a mine over there where all the gear is, and it has more of these little tunnel rat dudes. I don't know if they're a little bit higher level or not, but yes, that's funny. It is rather gross to think about. I completely agree with you on that one. Right, and I see another bear over here. We might go ahead and get that. No ichor or boar intestines yet, though. Of course, it didn't drop the last one we need. Like one of the quests, you go dig through poop. You get a whole bunch of cherries. You bring it to the guy. You turn it in, and he gives you the cherries back, and they give you water breathing. Make that one make sense. It reminds me of the we talk about it on the channel and stream all the time. The cats that they feed the coffee to, and the cats poop out the coffee beans, and then they sell them for huge amounts of money. Oh, hello, friend. Apparently none of those boars had any intestines, so I'm not sure how that works. I'm sorry. That's hilarious. Well, I mean, I do have a leg up on you. 20 years I've been playing the game, so yeah. But basically, you do what you do. You go to these areas, you take the quest, you level up. Once you reach max level, then you become a raider, or you run a whole bunch of dungeons, or you do this, or you do that.
That spell isn't ready yet.
I only tagged this one, and they all came to me.
I can't trust that yet. Not enough mana. That's still recharging.
Now, he did stop, come back and help, but this game is full of people that will drop stuff on you like that. I appreciate him coming back to help, though, because I was about to haul ass. Not even kidding. But basically, Dust Bunny, it's just a very large community of people that have the same goals in mind and tell dirty jokes in Discord and have a lot of fun. That's pretty much what it is. Let's get us a little bit extra stamina for 15 minutes. All right. There's a chest.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Now, there's no telling if I'm going to make it to that chest in
I can't
time.
trust that yet. That's still recharging.
Well, we got a shadow gem. There we go. That'll get rid of poison. All right. This is level 13. I just saw the little dude. All right. Under armor, is it? Okay. We still have options to get out of trouble if we need, but I think we're doing okay. Okay, this sparkling thing, this is what we're after. Miner gear. I'm in a mine, I don't like it, but it is what it is. We gotta get 3 more of these. Oh. You can kill all of them you want.
I can't test that yet.
Where'd the little mage go? There you go. Whoa, back up.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Now, I talk about mages quite a bit because most of them are dumbasses. I like that mage. She sheeped the extra mob that was on me so that I could keep aggro on it, but it wouldn't be beating me up. That was awesome. Now, in I don't know, 56 more levels, they may be a jerk. I don't know. But we need miner gear. Yay. We did level in here. Nice. This is also a problem. I'll go ahead and address that. There are at least 4 other people in this mine with me right now, and they're all killing stuff. The problem is not that. The problem is respawns. When everything that they killed come back, and I'm not familiar with what all they killed and where they were, then I'm surrounded by shit that's respawning, and I have a good chance of dying. So that's something you always need to watch out for. That's why I don't like mines and caves. You looking for the doctor? Yeah, I think we're out. But hey, look, they left all the stuff and it's all respawned. I can get out of here. Go back to doing stuff out in the wide open. Yeah, these are respawning right now around the fire and coming at me. It's worse in the caves. Nope, especially when we're trying not to. Now, it's not going to be the end of the run if we do. because we're not playing hardcore. Although I am thinking about doing a hardcore one. People are encouraging me to try it again. We'll have to see. Now, in hardcore, if you die, it's game over. Right now, I'm on a softcore realm, so it doesn't matter. But I'm playing like I'm not. I'm trying not to do dumb stuff, if that makes sense to anybody. We need, what, 4 more ears? I see a spider and a bear. Nope, not a bear. That's a goat. We'll take the spider. Still no ichor. Huh. Yeah. Is this blood sausage worth it? Probably. Probably. It's 4 stamina for 15 minutes. It's the same as this. So it just depends on which one would be easier. Now the Gortus liver pie only takes Gortus livers and mild spices, I think. Not hard to get the match to do that at all.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Right, 2 of 3 intestines. Yay. There's a bear. And I can see some tunnel rats are respawned, so
I'm out of range. I can't cast that yet.
nothing. 2 around the fire. There's 1 up here somewhere. There he is.
I don't have a target.
We picked up a short sword. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Can't use it because it's a short sword, but it'll sell. And it's a named short sword, so we may try to throw that in the auction house. But the one thing with stuff like that, there's no transmogs in the game yet. So you really can't sell transmog stuff because it's not here. But somebody might want it just for giggles and shits. I don't know. All right, that's all the boars. Now we need 1 more bear meat, and we need the ichor. They have not been wanting to give that up. Three more ears. We'll be good to go there.
I need a target.
There are 5 around that fire. Yep. Even when they wander off and they thin out, there's still 3 there we got to worry about. But let's see if we can get this fellow.
It's too far away.
There you are. You couldn't pull them while you ran through? Okay. All right. Let's get a little mana. Gonna have to go back to the inn. I want to finish these quests and then go back to the inn so I can get some more mana. Some milk, some stuff. All right, how y'all doing? Probably gonna get all 4. I'm strafing, so it's not so bad. All right, so got a crit, nice. Got all the ears, very nice. All right. Now the blood sausage is at the end. That's where we got to turn it in so we can farm all that. We're about our room. But I do have some scrolls in here. I can make some bolts of cloth. We found a good bit. I would love to be able to run around with my swords looking like that. That's a fiery weapon enchant. I would have to pay good gold for that though, and I don't have the gold to pay. My enchanter can do it, but
What's on your mind?
all right,
What's
so we're
your
going to
bet?
turn this in. We can't use that. I could rip it. We can't use that. We can use that. That's the same armor, but 4 stamina instead of 2, and we lose 2 spirit. Spirit is for mana regen, and honestly, I'm good with it.
Be good.
I will swap that out real quick. Where'd it go? Where did it go, George? Which way did it go? Right there. Bam. 4 stamina. I'll take it. Oh, it's nice too. Okay. All right. So the ears are the dude that was walking up and down the street in Thelsamar. So let's see if we can get the rest of this for the blood sausage. Which we need 1 more bear meat, and then we'll just have to hunt the little 8-legged bastards. And honestly, I know where a good many of those are on the other side of the flight path. There we go. All right. Don't have to hunt grizzlies anymore. For right now. Those tunnel rats are, they're kind of rough. If they gang up on you. But we did take out 4 of them. I did use a rocket, but all right. I saw another spider over here. We're gonna be stupid. There's another one over there. Good. Googly moogly. Come on. I don't know if that one, there's another one up there. Okay. We'll go hit him up next. Dang, man. Am I doing the right one? I'll have to look. They're the only spiders around here, though. Family. One. Wow. All right. So we need 2 more. There we go, right there. That's a bear, watch out for. That's a bear over there, watch out for.
That's still recharging.
That other one's a little too far off. We'd lose the tag more than likely. But we will head that way. Nothing. Oh, 2 of them together. Yay. Two and 3. There we go. Good to go. Let's take out another one for good measure, because I don't like spiders. Oh, I'm definitely familiar with the drop rates. Yes, sir. They suck. Hey, a lot of quests open up. We'll have to pick and choose what we want to do, though.
How are you? Be good. See you soon.
Cloth, no. Which one's out? That's 60. That's 89.
Safe.
And we got 4 silver for doing the quest. All right. Do we have room in our bags? Yes.
Great to meet you. See you soon. Safe travels.
All right, now we got 5 food out of that, so we can use that. It's right there. Where's the rest? The recipe. Bear meat, boar intestines. So it's a 3-piece. So we're better off because it does 4 stamina, 4 spirit. So does Gortus liver pie, and that just takes Gortus liver and mild spices. So we're better off, first off, to try to put that in the AH. And see if we can sell it. Secondly, let's make some cloth up, because we got almost 2 stacks that time. And we want to get to 75 tailoring, and then we're going to have to start looking for wool. So, and I know I know where we can get a lot of wool at. However, it's a ways off because it's the ogres in Duskwood. There's an ogre place in Duskwood that everybody goes to farm because those are really the first ogres that you can just get down and get in there and farm. And most people get their mount money from farming those ogres, if that tells you anything. All right, so let's rip the robes for the mats. Oh, that's not gonna sell. I wanna kind of see if these will sell. I don't know. It says unknown on the auction house right now. Earth Root we'll see. Shadow Gem we'll see. All right. It's enough for the moment. What all can I cook with that? 5 of these. Gotta get some off-camera fishing done. Nobody wants to watch me fish for 2 hours. We did that on the Paladin, on the other Paladin. All right, this is 4 stamina and 4 spirit and requires only coyote meat. So again, it's a better recipe than the blood sausage. All right, we're going to try to AH that. And I can actually, I'm going to try to put the burnt buckler in also. All right, let's go repair, sell. We're going to fly to Stormwind. We have a quest to turn in. I want to put a bunch of stuff in the AH, or, well, stuff in the AH. Now, in real life, the English eat blood sausage. And I watch this guy sometimes. He does nature stuff. He goes and camps out, you know, sets up tents. He reviews tents, things like that. Kent Outdoors is who he is on YouTube. And he'll have blood sausage sometimes. I can stomach it, but it's not something that I would want to eat. But I'm going to tell y'all, the blood pudding, I will not get within 45 miles of it. Nope. It's a nope. It's a nope for me, Simon. Let's keep that. Now, some of this probably is not going to do well in the AH, but we're going to try it. We'll see how well it does in the AH. Oh, that's mine. That's my food. I need to get more of those, but that, my friends, was an excellent run for cloth. Grizzly was right on target with that. I'm going to keep that for myself. It'll give me spirit for 30 minutes. This is what we're going to try to AH. If it turns out that it doesn't AH for that much, I'll probably just straight up sell it.
On the ground.
I don't want to lose money. And we have actually earned 78 silver and we're sitting at 1 gold. Are we? Yes, we're sitting at 1 gold 10 right now. Nice. We're gonna lose that because we're flying the Stormwind. Let's see though. Let's see, because we do have a tram. To go here, it's a silver and 4. To go to Stormwind, it's only a silver. Yeah. All right.
Off with you.
I think that we had a pretty damn good trip there, though. We got a ton of cloth. We got points. We got a level. We're level 15 and working on level 16. We hit our first gold. Now only 4,999 to go. But as anyone that's level up in this game knows, we're going to be spending it. So, you know, it's not like that's a big accomplishment. But as long as I can continue turning a profit in the AH, that's where we're going to make our money. We'll make good money doing quests and leveling up, but most of that money is going to be going to mounts, going to skill level ups, things like that. Our real money is going to come from us being able to trade with the AH. Now, typically, we're 5 levels off from when I go to Duskwood, but I think I want to be level 22 before I go to Duskwood. Because everything, because like I'll hit level 20, I'll go to Duskwood and I'll run the river. And that's all I do is stay on the river and I kill wolves and spiders. That's all I do until I'm level 22. But I think we're not going to go until I'm level 22. And I do not go to Red Ridge. I will go over there for a quest, but I don't do questing in Red Ridge because those little dragon whelps are bastards. And I don't like Red Ridge, and Red Ridge is just a death sentence waiting to happen. Yeah. Hope that cleared that up for everybody. Because there are 47 people that will tell me that Red Ridge is great for experience. Yeah, it is, if you can live. But there's a quest where you have to go get condor meat, and it's another recipe quest, and condor meat is part of it. But while you're hunting down the condors, which there's only like 8 of them, and while you're hunting those down, you're getting attacked by dragon whelps, you're getting attacked by murlocs, you're getting attacked by gnolls, and it's just not a fun time for everybody, and that's not cool. Okay. Now, I think it's a Dwarven district that we have to turn that quest in. Yeah, it's in the Dwarven district. Okay. Mage Quarter, donation of wool. I'm not even finding wool yet. Shut up. This one is the one for Westfall, Humble Beginnings. No, we're not doing those yet. Those are Dead Mines quests. That's a Dead Mine quest. And that's the Deep Run Tram Rat Roundup, which I never, ever do. So, let's stop off at the AH first. And we have mail from the... Let's check our mail first then. Just in case we need to relist something. Or something sold. There we go. It's 72 copper. I will take that every day. Okay. So we want to try to put these. Now I'm curious. This is a rodentious short sword and it says main hand. Now we cannot, as per the rules of this, we can't use a short sword. However, the Paladin can use short swords. Now I'll have to check because I may not have bought that talent. I think maybe she's only two-handed. Which, I mean, it fits with the rules. I don't care. That was just curious for me. We might start out with maces instead of swords. All right, so we can sell it for 139 and auctions off for 865. So let's do 850 and just see if it'll sell. $50. I don't know if that's gonna move at 50. Let's do 35, 50, and see if it'll move. Level 5, 20 silver. Let's see that. We'll see if they go anywhere. I don't think they are, but we'll see. Let's do 7 straight up. All right. Earth root 52. And that's no, that's not worth it. All right. Chris spider meat is 2 silver. It's 52 a pop. It sells for 50 a pop. No, not worth it. All spider legs. 3 and 14. That may be worth it. We'll post those. There's the recipe. It sells for 1, auctions for 297. We'll put it in for 250 one time. And if it doesn't sell, we can either just sell it straight up to a vendor or learn it. Either one. Shadow Gem. Now it sells for 250 and they have an auction house for 18. So let's go 1650 and see if it'll go. All right. This stuff we just sell straight out. Did I try that one? Yeah, we just sell it straight out. All right. And then let's do this. 92.82. Let's do 710. It'll be 92.30. Yep. That's our mats that we've been ripping stuff, so. Alright. Now how much did we put on there? If it all sells, we would make 2 gold, 18 silver. But I doubt it all sells. I really do. Yeah, I did it one time too, Grizz. And I'm like, I ain't never doing this shit again.
Hey there.
See you around.
because it's just one of those stupid Blizzard quests. Some people like it, you know. I did not. All right, now we're gonna go to the tailor. We've got plenty of time to go turn that quest in, and he'll send us back probably. I was actually considering, instead of making something to rip for enchanting mats, making bags. See how much 6-slot bags, but I've heard they only sell for a couple of silver, so I don't know. Enchanting mats, the amount that was almost a stack almost sold for a gold. So we'll have to see. All right. So we need 125. I'm not worried about that. There's nothing new here that will be where we can rip it.
Go with honor
right now. So
Hello.
let's see what we got. All right, we can make 6 brown linen robes and rip them for mats. We can make 4 linen bags. Yeah. So they vendor for 2 silver, they auction for 2 silver 22. Plus they would cost a little bit to put on the auction house, so it's not going to be worth it making linen bags. So we're going to make 6 of these, which should put us up to 60. Tailoring. And I think we need 70 to get our barbaric linen vest, which is the next one we want. And that's if we get a point for each one of them. There we go. We are at 60. So let's rip all those. Look at that. Right? How much thread do we have there? 6. Let's buy 14 more thread.
Safe travels.
Okay, and reinforced linen cape, non-magical. Green linen bracers, non-magical. So this is what we want right here, and it requires 70. But it's going to be a vest. It's going to give us 2 stamina, 2 spirit, which will lose 2 stamina from losing the robe, but we'll have a vest again. And that's what we're working towards right there. Okay.
Be careful.
Gotta hit 10 more points. What quest is that? Donation will know. Bam. These don't sell for as much as the dust. Well, I don't know. No. 610 a piece. And the dust is 675. So they sell, the dust sells for a little bit more than the other one. Okay. Now we just have to hope some of this will sell. Because that puts us up to 2 gold, 89 silver. And now we'll go turn this quest in. Okay, right there.
You got my attention. Watch your back. Off with you.
Right, 975 experience, 6 silver. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna wait on those because both of those, all 3 of those quests are for dead mines, so we're gonna wait. All right. Now, as far as quests that we have back in Westfall. However, I want to go get some more cloth. But we're going to fly back to Dunmurrow. We're going to go farming cloth. Because I would like to get 5 or 6 stacks of it. Yep, that's what I had in mind, brother. It's gonna hit those bad boys up and get as much cloth as I can get.
Well met.
All right, so let's go back to Thelsamar.
Go with honor, friend.
We're gonna take a commercial break. I'm gonna do a quick bio, check in with Rumi, make sure she's doing good. Refill my cup. Yeah. The spider ichor was mine. That was my big one. But yeah, we finally got all of it. But I will be back in a couple of minutes while we're in flight. And we'll see you all then. we're back. Roomy wanted more coffee. I'm gonna go look at that one, but I think that one is actually part of the it winds up with the elite stuff. That's the Ironband's excavation. That's a trap. So yeah, let me check my bags. We're good. We have this much room to farm. Which ones though? Let's just go hit everything. All their little camps. Oh, that's a mage. I do not have any delusions of grandeur that I can compete with a mage right now at this point. We just have to hope that they don't pull everything, which I don't think they can really AoE farm much right now, but maybe. It'll be, oh, I forgot to get milk. Lovely. I may have to run back after I pull this and get some milk. I thought I was forgetting something. Oh, they're gonna throw through the hill, huh?
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
This was a pretty big pull, I must say. Alright, so now we need to lose them. First death. First death. Yep. Tried to pull too much. Now, like I said, we're not playing hardcore. I'm playing like hardcore. So, we can go res. We made it to level 15 though. Them throwing through, I mean, we know how physics works in this game. Them throwing through the hill did not help though. Not help at all. No. This way? Yeah, there's the hill. So, first death. It's a little disappointing, but we had 4 on us. So, it is what it is. let me go get some milk. I am quite happy we made it to level 15 before I made a bad pull, though. On the actual hardcore server, I only made it to level 12. So I need to record that death. Let me get my trusty pad and pen out. Let's see. Three 7 at say 10:45. Frogs. Okay, there we go. Recorded. I was trying. They again, with the physics in the game, they can throw through hills, and to be quite honest, if they would have had to run up on top of the hill, I could have gotten out of range of them, I think. But with them throwing through the hill, I took that damage. I wasn't able to, when I got ready to run, I wasn't able to get far enough away. Break off combat with them. If they hadn't have been able to throw through the hill, maybe I could have gotten away.
How are you?
If I would have had this cooldown or this cooldown, I'd have been fine. But I made a big pull. It's my own fault. I blame nobody. I made a big pull. But that is nobody's fault but my own for thinking that I could handle a bigger pull. And that is part of it, is being able to take responsibility for when you screw up. And I think I do that fairly well. Okay. We could get melon juice, and I'll probably use that later. It's a little bit more expensive than the milk, but the milk will work fine for right now. Because it does 437 mana. We only have 452. So this is still going to work for us for right now. Later on, we'll get this. It gets more expensive the further you go also, so yeah. But now we have plenty of milk to do some farming.
What can I do for you?
And I recorded the first death, so we have that permanently now. And like I said, I am actually very happy that we were level 15. We made it to level 15, because in the actual hardcore server, I couldn't get past level 12. So, kudos for me making it a little bit further. But like I said in the beginning, it won't end the run because we're not playing on a hardcore server. I am not playing with the hardcore add-on. So we're going to keep pushing, but we're going to still try not to die. And I'm going to try not to do too big of a pulls. Now, when we get consecrated, it'll be a lot better. And, you know, we'll see a difference then for sure. Oh, we got a green. All right, let's pick you up. Are you going to throw stuff? Yes. What are you? You are the, what are you? The scouts. Yeah, they have a little bit of range to them. Yeah, this is the bad pull. So we're gonna pull you.
I can't
Big dude comes. How many? Alright. Oh, and that dude's now on us. Okay.
That's still recharging.
Alright, we got 2 throwing axes at us, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna heal. Now we're out of mana. We're also out of healing potions. Can I get another? Can I heal again? Let's stun you. No. Okay, he's gonna run. He's dead, and now for you. He's dead. There we go. We pulled it off. We got a healing potion. That was pretty close, though. I probably should have ran, to be quite honest. I probably should have hauled ass. Let's have a blood sausage and some milk, though. Camps are always hard to take, though, honestly. If this dude's gonna have to be stunned, there is a chest down there. I would love to try to hit that chest. We could use some more leather. Alright, somebody's throwing something at me. Alright, we don't. How many do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's. That's a big boy. And there's always a danger when I start pulling stuff, somebody comes in and gets a chest, but. We got them all. I'm gonna take it. We just got it, but I'm gonna take it. You're down. Oh, we gotta respawn.
That's still recharging.
And we get the chest. There could be something. Probably not. Let's get this. This is going to be a food crate. $1 and shop. Now I want some cheese. Damn. All right. Now we went through a lot of our resources right there, but we're alive.
That spell isn't ready yet.
No. thought I saw you over there. Oh, we got a spider too. Lovely. All right. Yeah, our mana is kind of low. Regardless, we're still having fun. If I ever did, y'all just remember me, because I'm gone. Yeah.
I can't cast that yet.
All right, so we got a couple. Yeah, there we go. I got a recipe for a green woolen bag. Don't know if I'll learn that or try to put it on the AH.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Okay, well. We just pulled 3 of them. These 2 are already a little damaged. Just go for faster swing speed. There we go. Uh-oh. Where'd you come from?
That's still recharging.
Cheapskates. They are all cheapskates. sad because I'm going to run out of rockets. You know, engineering, you can get cloth helmets with engineering. That may be a thing. That may be a thing. Not today, but all right, y'all give me 1 second. Okay. Rumi had a question for me. All right, there's 2 there, 3 there, 2 there. That's a post. That's something. That's a seat. I don't know. All right, let's see what we can do though. Can we hit him? Thank you. We got respawns. Yep, we got respawns. All right. Yeah, y'all have fun with that. All right, he's dead. That one's ran off. Okay, so we're getting into a little more dangerous stuff here.
I can't pass that.
Think we're gonna go back up over the hill to where the other ones were, because these ones that are poisoning, it's not bad. It's just something extra we got to worry about. I don't really. I mean, I can cleanse the poison, but it takes more mana. Blah blah blah. All that good stuff. Leather vest. Let's see what that's gonna look like. Let me double check. We may get respawns, but let me double check, make sure there's no chest anywhere around here. I don't see one. I don't see a chest, so burnt leather. Yeah, can't do it. So you get ripped. Here we go. That's possibly something we can put on the AH. That's a bow. That's something maybe. Right, 15 cloth and 19 cloth. So we're getting that. We got 3 copper ore. That's going to go on the AH for sure. Okay, and then we got this. So we'll have a look at the weapons. More cloth. We need more cloth. Almost 2 stacks, not bad though. We had to die for it, but you know, hey, it happens. Oh, you ran off on me quick, dude. Get back over here. This camp again. Yeah, no. And by the way, for those that don't know, dust money for one, what I'm doing right now is called grinding. You can actually level up by grinding instead of doing quests and stuff. A lot of people will grind dungeons, which means that they will just run dungeons over and over and over and over and level up that way. But this is called grinding versus doing quests. I do a mixture of both because I don't like questing. I really don't like doing a lot of quests. However, questing is very good leveling. Like right now, I will level in 47 minutes if I keep grinding these guys for 47 minutes at level 16. Get a few quick swings and then swap. He is hauling ass already. We're gonna skip the camps. We'll get the ones on the outliers and all right. We're gonna head down to where we were farming the first quests. Avoiding the skull thumpers. We'll eat again to get that buff, and then we'll do a 15-minute run through here. Normally don't like to do that, but these guys seem to be on a forced respawn. They respawn very quickly, in other words. The reason I don't normally like to do it is because this is a quest area. People are trying to do quests. But like I said, they've been respawning rather quickly, so I don't think it's going to hurt. If I see a bunch of people showing up trying to do quests, I'll leave. No problem. All right, there's that. Let's do that, and let's go to work. All right, you're going to throw stuff. All right. We'll go for the faster attack. I'm going to loot this. Very nice. I'm going to back off. Make him follow. That's why, because he's going to take off running. There we go. All right, now we got this dude out here. with a paladin, you really don't have a lot of range pulls. You can pull, like I pull with Judgment there. Later on, you can get a boomerang to pull. Much later on, you can get a shield that you can throw at people. We're gonna pull both of those. There we go. You fast attacks. Wait for our judgment to cool. He's at 34%. I'm not going to judge him. I'm just going to use the fast attacks. Alright, that's probably going to be a 2 pull also, so... Right, you're gonna throw stuff at me. Okay, I got you. I'll just beat the brakes off you guys. We're almost at 3 full stacks now, so that's, I mean, we're kind of rolling in the cloth, I will say. There's another one of those named blades, and that's named rags. All right, keep going. Whoa. Okay.
I'm out of range. That's still recharging. It's too far away. That spell isn't ready yet.
Oh. We'll go for the faster attacks. Watch our health. He resisted that. Lovely. That's going to be more of them. Maybe. Did we luck out? Nope, we didn't because I backed into one, but that's okay. Can you frickin' attack him, please?
I can't cast that yet. recharging.
That was so close. That's why I popped the shield. Because he could crit me and kill me. So, yeah, that was too close. Alright. Alright, there are 3 of them there. "34 minutes to level." Do we try all 3 of them? I mean, we probably could. We still have a food buff. We have 4 minutes of that. 4-minute cooldown there. Yeah, we still have a bubble here if needed. Yeah. See if we can pull him out a little bit. That's much better odds with the 2 left in there now. All right. There's a warlock over there. Hey, that would be Grizz.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Kind of stutter step away. No, it looks funny, but it moves him further away from them. Makes it easier. Yeah, we're about to run into this guy, so.
I can't pass that yet.
Grab this dude.
I'm out of range.
That was 2 crits. The hell?
That's still recharging. I can't carry anymore.
Oh, inventory is full. We can eat a banana. And then alright, I have to go back to town now. And empty bags. Let me put a fresh one. So that'll give you that full 10-minute countdown. I have to go empty bags. And let's see how the circuit did for us though. 3 full stacks plus 8. So not bad, and that's in about 30 minutes because I did 2 I did 3 mites maybe, so that's 20 minutes maybe. I don't know how long we've been doing this. I've lost track of, because this is how I normally gauge a farming session, is how long my buffs last. Oh, you wanna do that, huh? You wanna play that game? All right, dude.
I can't pass that yet.
Yeah, you ain't running. There we go.
Hi.
What do you got? You have food. All right, well, I can still sell you stuff. And we'll try it. I don't know. I don't know how well they'll do, but we'll try it.
Safe travels. Here there.
Well, let's just go to Iron Forge. It'll be a shorter trip back. But we're going to get to Iron Forge and we'll repair up and all that. We'll figure out what I'm going to put on the age and what I'm not. We'll do some tailoring and then I'm probably going to call it there. So probably about 15 more minutes and then we'll be done for this one. That was such a good idea to come over here for cloth, though. Holy crap. Me and Grill's gonna have to get together and group up and do some running. My boy looks like he's doing pretty good on that Warlock, though, I will say. Okay. All right. Well, Grizz, I've been wanting to do something. I wanted to, kind of like you, I wanted to get a little bit of level. I think I can make that run at 16 as long as I have 2 shields. I think I can do it. Then we would just start an Exodar and go to town. And I would love to run that with you, because I'm going to tell you, I don't know any. I got out of there as fast as I could on my shaman. I have no idea where the quest leads, which ones we need to pick up at level 16 or 17 or whatever. Rumi says Blood Isle. Can you get quests that start there? Okay. Okay. Yeah, because I have no idea, so. Alright. Alright. Huh? Blood Mist Isle, he says. Okay. That's an idea too. That's an idea too. Especially since we're on a self-found trying to make gold and stuff. That's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all. Let's see if this stuff will. That says 16 silver for that. Let's go just a tiny bit under everybody else. The compact shotgun is 17. Let's do the same thing. The heavy short bow is 18, so let's just keep it real. We have two of these for 498. I can 146. Let's do 425. We'll try it. If not, I'll sell them straight up. Now the named rags, 498. Okay. But these sell for 223. It's going to cost me 66 copper to put them in. I'll still make money. We'll try it. We'll try it at 498. These say a gold? Are you kidding me? No way. Let's try that. We'll see. Okay. Let's see what the green woolen bag, that ain't gonna hold. That is not gonna hold. That is not gonna sell for a gold 15. I was thinking, yeah, that's a good idea. Actually, let's do 90 silver. Let's cut them good. 90 silver. We got a lot of cloth out of that. Riz, you're a JC'er? You need. I got 3 copper. Well, I got 3 copper ore. I can trade you when we're in a group. Yeah. Been saving those up for the lighthouse, but yeah, they're not worth it. That's my actual food, and it is worth money though. So, and then the cloth, I'm gonna do tailoring and rip it, and put the mats in here. But yeah, this is gonna be her main money maker. So I've got to learn how to flip stuff. So better than I already. Smoke.
Really?
Wait, what? Oh. Huh? What? They're losing money. Okay.
I'm so tempted. It would be you doing it.
I can't do it. I can't.
It would be me doing it.
I know, but I can't do it. And I can't. Well.
Bullshit.
I know. But yeah, learning how to flip the auction house is where we're going to make most of our money. Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it does me all the time. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so you okay, gotcha. Okay. I will run back to buy the AH and throw those in. Let's see what we can do with tailoring though. Let's bolt everything up. 35 bolts, y'all. 35 bolts. And I didn't stay the full 6 stacks. We got 3 in a piece. That's freaking awesome. But I need to make sure we get 10 points. And Brown Linen Robes is yellow. There's no guarantee we'll get 10 points out of that. So I need to look at the trainer and see if we can find the one that will be orange for us if possible. I was considering, again, I'm still thinking on this subject. I was considering dropping enchanting and picking up skinning. Tailoring is going to need some leather here and there. Skinning will give me that leather. Plus, it will give me money. You make money no matter what with skinning. Now, I wouldn't be able to enchant my own stuff, but that solves the problem of not being able to get your hands on those rods. Because that's something I didn't think about when I picked up enchanting, was getting all the rods for it.
Hi.
Yeah, we can sell the enchanting mats, but you know, what's gonna, let's see, leather tape, 2 bolts, 3 thread. This is 3 bolts, green dye. Nope, that's too expensive. And this is 2 bolts, blue dye and bleach. That's way too expensive. All right, let's look at this cape. Let's train the cape. We can do 6 of them. We need more thread. Okay, so yeah, we'll get more thread. Let's buy some more thread.
What can I get for you today?
All right, so we can do 13. We only need 10 points, so let's do, I could do 12 bags, but they're only going to sell for 2. How much? Well, hold up. This sells for 67 copper. These straight up sell for 2 silver. That's what I'm doing. That's what we're doing. You can pick up skinning to get the leather you need. Makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I've just been mulling over it because I'm not going to break the rules for these rods. I'm not going to do it. And tailoring will need leather. Now, we're going to get 20 silver selling these bags. I'm going to sell the bag straight up because they AH for 2 silver, 22 copper. And it's going to cost us, I don't know how many copper to put them in. It's not a good flip. So we're just going to sell these straight out for 2 silver. All right. Now, we have 10 thread. Let's buy some more thread. We have leather in the bank. But we should be able now to get our barbaric linen vest. Woolen cloth is at 75. We go get the leather. Oh, we need fine thread. I'm gonna buy 1 fine thread for right now.
See you soon.
Buy 1 just to be able to make the vest.
Watch your back.
Okay. All right. Looks like we got some auctions coming in. Yep, right there. The strange dust sold and the strange dust sold. Yay. All right. We're at 2 gold 78 now. See, that's why I wanted enchanting. That stuff sells.
Talk to me.
All right, let's get the leather. And let's make our 1 vest for us. All right. Here we go. Much better. I don't like robes. I really don't. All right, so we're at 71 now. The cape will give us points. Linen bags are yellow now. All right. It only sells for 67 copper though. We're gonna hold off and save our stuff for right now. Okay.
See you soon.
And while we still have enchanting, let's go ahead and rip the robe. All right. So let's do this into the AH now. Yeah. All right, so they're cheap. Let's do 45 a pop. Okay. What else? All right, so the lesser magic sold, the shadow gem sold. Now we'll just have to wait on all of this. But we'll see what all sells. But hey, 2 gold. We're on our way. All right. All right, so we're in about 3.5 hours, folks. I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. I'm not sure if I'm gonna stream Sunday night or not. Depends on what we're gonna be doing. Maybe not. Don't know. We'll find out. No matter what, though, we'll be back Monday. Same bat time, same bat channel. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Helps the channel out so much. Like and share. And we will catch you on the next one, y'all. And Dust Money, you take care, and thank you so much for being here and doing your thing and chatting and all that good stuff. We will see you guys next time.